here, I swear. Please tell me I can full screen this. This is not a game I want to do now full screen. Also, wow, that is loud. Holy damn, that is loud. My apologies. Volume setting? Volume? Where do I, like, volume? It's right there. Volume. Give me the volume mixer. Yeah. One moment, I did not realize the game would be this loud. Holy crap, that is loud. 1 second. Volume mixer. Of course, opens on primary screen because, of course. There we go. Volume mixer, Final Fantasy VI. Let's turn you down to like 50 and see if that's better. Holy! What the hell? Oh. I am so sorry. I don't know what that was. For some reason, it turned my volume up to 100% when I turned Final Fantasy VI's volume down. Ow! Ow! Game's still too loud. For context, I usually keep volume for my computer at 14, so 96 that it jumped up to is a huge difference. Like, huge. Unlock customer appreciation screen. Ancient World of Magi, fame is succeeded. Shard House of the World remains. Even the power of magic was lost. Please tell me there's a way to full screen this. Because I could 5. It didn't look that crappy. In the 1,000 years that followed, iron, gunpowder, and steam engines took the place of magic, and life slowly returned to the barren land. Here there now stands one who would reawaken the magic of ages past, and use its dread power as a means by which to conquer all the world. Could anyone truly be foolish enough to repeat that mistake? Yes, someone could be that foolish. Let's be real here. People are truly that foolish. At least, only one person needs to be. There's the city. Hard to believe the Esper has been found frozen there 1,000 years after the War of the Magi. Bah, probably just another wild goose chase. I don't know. They wouldn't have let us use her unless they were confident her mission was good. Ah yes, our witch. I heard she fried 50 magic armor guards in 3 minutes. Kinda make your skin crawl, doesn't it? Relax. With that thing on her head, she's a mindless puppet. The girl won't even breathe unless we tell her to. Yeah, that's not icky at all. We'll approach from the east. Move out. Cannot wait until I can full screen this. Love the detailed little houses down in the valley. Bye, Vod. It was nice having you. Good for a short time. Yep. 1 year. Hey, Mock. I'm back. I know. And yes, been affiliate for a little over a year now. I'm sorry that I was gone for so long, but you weren't able to keep the streak completely going. The girl takes point. And don't waste time on the riffraff. Remember what we're here for. Let's move. Okay, can I go to options? Config. Is there not an option to go full screen? Movement. A directions, battle mode, weight, battle speed, go a little faster, battle messages, a little faster, battle window, ATB gauge, yes please, re-equip, cursor position, remember, window pattern, ooh. Ooh. Excuse me. Yeah. Play music. Listen to in-game music. You can listen to music ahead of time. Let's not. Okay, so no options. Wait, where do I go back? Surprised that sometimes a few days when you expire me logging in to do it. That is entirely fair. I know, for Prime especially. How do I close this menu? Hang on a second. You have one new. Start launcher. Here we go. That's what I should have done. Thought it did. Game settings. Resolution. Good God. I think this is... No, mine's bigger than this, but you know. Okay, keyboard. It's just... What? This just tells me what they all do? Gross. Damn it. People who think controllers are god tier. Yeah. Making life difficult for us not controller users who like keyboards because keyboards are comfortable and have way more keys, but at the same time. Left shift is left. Okay, that's the problem. I don't know what any of these buttons do. Oh no, this is gonna be one of those. Up. Down. Left. Right. X. A. B. Y. Y was escape? Oh, crap. This is going to be so weird to get used to. And then I guess the bumpers being left and right shift is fine. And then space is start and... Okay, tab is select, I was wondering. That's fair. Okay, let's play this and see if this is more comfortable. Full screen, already a good start. Almost tempted to go back and redo the intro with full screen, but I'll live. Controls are only better for games you can move in that direction. Slightly more pixels than last time you played Final Fantasy. Yeah, pretty much. This was easily the best looking Final Fantasy game. As you would hope, given that it was the last one released on the SNES. They had 2 games to get it right. In contrast, Final Fantasy IV was actually supposed to be a... what button is enter now? What the... Ah, that's why. Oh, it didn't save. I haven't saved yet. Never mind, guess I'm redoing the intro anyway. Whoa! Yeah, Final Fantasy IV, fun fact, was actually supposed to be a NES game, which is why that game has a lot more square buildings and angles than the later SNES ones do, or even Chrono Trigger, because it was originally designed for a different console. And to be fair, this is not the pixel remaster version. This is the, well, technically the mobile port one. Mostly different due to the character portraits, which I am pleased to report are just as laughably bad as the Final Fantasy V ones. No pixel remaster for me, because why would I do that? This has more content. I like more content more than I like pixel remaster. And I don't think this looks bad. Even the portraits, they're just goofy. But yeah, a little better than Final Fantasy V. They had their chance to perfect it between this and I think also Chrono Trigger had already released by then too. Playtested for Square Enix many times, but never a Final Fantasy game. That is entirely fair. Although, I mean, depending on how old you are, there haven't been too many released since that would have been within the range anyway. Hard to believe an Esper has been found frozen after 1,000 years of War Magi. Yep, Biggs and Wedge. Our beloved heroes. So would it be more like you've done like Deus Ex and stuff, or I don't know why I keep saying Deus Ex. So the other one, I forget. It's whatever one is that they got bought recently. I keep thinking Deus Ex and it's actually the other thing, or maybe it is no, I think it is Deus Ex. I just mix it up. Yeah, I already read this dialogue, so. Fair. Now and everything's been released. The most recent one was, of course, 15. Before that's 14, the MMO, which was released a long time ago. And then, just to put things in perspective, 13 was a PS... Let's see. Final Fantasies 1, 2, and 3 were NES. 4, 5, and 6 were on the Super Nintendo. 7, 8, and 9 on the PlayStation 1. 10, 11, and 12 were PlayStation 2. Yes, I think 12, even though 11 was an MMO, it was on the PS2. And then 13 was a PlayStation 3 game, along with 13.2 and 13.3. And then 15 finally came out on the PS4. And that was 3 or 4 years ago. That was the boy band in a car Final Fantasy that is probably one of the most hated Final Fantasies at this point. Which is impressive because they already had a couple other games that were already not popular, like Final Fantasy 2 or Final Fantasy 3 or Final Fantasy 8 for some people. Although a lot of those are more divisive, whereas 15 is mostly just overall panned. And then, yeah, 14, the MMO was, I think, PS4 and PC. Definitely more popular than PC right now. Yeah, PlayStation's a lot of game benches producers. Yep, exactly. That's what I was thinking. Like Avengers! Were you a playtester on Avengers? You were just playing the game like, this was a mistake, please send it back. Ah. I kid. Oh. Actually, yeah. Oh, okay. I mean, I shouldn't be too surprised, but yeah. It's just funny that I guess and I'm like, oh, yes, oh, okay. Were there actually people like this was a mistake, or were people actually more positive about the game back then? Given that I know that the public in general has never really been happy about the game, more or less, since the first trailer with the release. Oh, that's interesting. So it might have been that you played it before they added in a lot of the monetization stuff and the loot grind loop. The girl takes point. And don't waste time here on the riffraff. Remember what we're here for. Let's move. That button. Okay, so A is advanced text now. Start doesn't do anything. Asper's gonna be here. Let's keep looking. Instant monetization. Well, yeah, that makes sense. They would have added that later then. Quick save. Save game and quick save slot and quit. Only because I don't want to have to redo all that a third time. My bad. Guess I can't actually save unless I'm at a save point, which makes sense. You know, like even Multiverses, they don't add their stuff until way later. Multiverses being, to this day, one of only 2 games I've ever play tested, along with Age of Empires 4. Hoping to add our History Untold to that list as well, but we'll see. Oh, that was fun. That was cool. I've never played Life is Strange, but I've heard a lot of really good things about it. The Emperor's got no business here! Woof woof! Magitech, magic items, defend. Row equip. Row. Magic. Magitech. We have Fire Beam. We have Thunder Beam. That is so weird, you can tell this is a mobile port. Earn 12 experience and 30 Jill. We killed a puppy! Yay! We can tell we're the heroes. We are definitely the good guys here, while so, ouch, the controls on this thing are awful. I get why, it's on purpose that they're awful. Pure magic armor, not even Narsha safe anymore. 2 guards. Oops. And now she just switched again because it remembered that I did row last time. Oops. Maybe I was when they changed it. Playing Life is Strange 2 though. Ah, weird. Maybe? That is not something I'm familiar with. Wedge gained a level. Yay, our main character gained a level. You can tell that Wedge is the main character because he's first. For Narsh! And yeah, they really named a couple of the main characters after Wedge and Biggs, because that's just what they did in this time period. Get in the back row, girl. You're the main healer, so you need to be in the back row. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Have you heard about the new Theatrhythm game? As someone who's barely played Final Fantasy, I am super excited for the Theatrhythm game. Because it's the idea of, oh yeah, let's just play a rhythm-based game that's Final Fantasy themed. Unfortunately, that will definitely not survive the VOD, but you know. Already, this one's feeling not quite as, like, it feels weird to say, but it feels like Final Fantasy V, the mobile version, was actually more polished. Let's see here. Y. Config. I see what they mean now by battle window. Default, scrolling window rises in real time. Let's do right and see if that looks more natural. Because yeah, that mobile HUD does not look great. We got him trapped now! Gauge is still way too big, but can't do anything about that. It's, again, a mobile port. And then I can't tell which of the characters is a Wedge and which one's big. Magic missile, or Magitech missile, yay! She actually has a monometer. She actually looks like it was made in Multimedia Fusion. Honestly, it might have been. Unknown gained a level. Oh, good. She gained a level. Person with unknown name. Let us keep wandering. Defend the mines! With werewolves! Werewolves? This is a little early. Those are not werewolves. What the hell? Megalodon. We'll do Bioblast, which hits everybody. Critical hit for 11 damage. Oh, actually, I didn't realize she's actually taking damage. And they all died. Okay, abilities, unknown. You have Cure. Which uses, like, all my mana. Can't be helped. Yeah, this has 8 directional movement, but unfortunately in the tank thing, I can only move in 4 directions. Probably to drive home how unnatural these things are, because, you know. Definitely wasn't, but the sleek UI pixely character has a weird, distinct look. Yeah. Square Enix's mobile ports were not generally regarded as the best thing ever. On the mobile phone, they were okay because they were designed for touchscreen controls, but then those are the versions they ported to Steam, and most agree they really wish they'd ported the Game Boy Advance version. I missed the text. Oopsies. This must be it. Corner shows they unearthed the frozen Esper in a new mine shaft they were digging. And then, yeah, this must be it. Okay, here's the mine shaft. And our first legit save point. Strange light fills the air. Do you want to learn about save points? No. And our first random encounter. Oh, for goodness sake. And they heal from Bioblast. Great. At least we kill everything in one hit. Yeah, they're doing a few hundred damage. She does a bit more. I think the element changes, so depending on which element they're good with, they do more damage. I should probably learn those. Okay, this... Okay, so yeah, we save through this menu. We have 5 save files. We will use the first one. Can we go in here? No. I've heard from some people that the main complaint about this game, when it comes to the gameplay, is they feel the random encounters are a little too frequent compared to other Final Fantasies. I'll handle this. Stand back. We're not handing over the Esper! Ymir, get them! Square or snail! Hold it! This thing's they must have trained it to guard the mines! What are you talking about? You know what this is? Ever heard of a lightning whelk? It's a monster that observes lightning and stores the energy in its shell. Right. So whatever you do, don't attack the shell. Got it. Showing you early on that things can have multiple parts. Except this one does. I see. He used slime and now I am ooze. Which I think reduces my movement speed. Okay, let's try Bioblast, see if that is any. Bioblast on the shell! That's not good. Megavolt! Yep. Magitech. Healing Force. We're gonna use it on you. And then you're gonna use that on you, and then you can use it on you. That's a lot of healing. That's like more than my max HP worth of healing. And for free, too. Isn't it great having tanks? The first Final Fantasy game to use tanks as a main power. Rook! God damn it, stop hiding right when I attack you. Now I have to get counter-attacked again. Oh, and I used Thunder, too. That was a mistake. I forgot Thunder is what it absorbs. Not good. Oh, well. Yeah, the weird delay between when you use attacks and when enemies actually... and when you actually make the attack is really weird. Okay, does it actually take damage from Bioblast? Yes, but then it counters with Megavolt, I guess. Weird how she has so many more commands than they do, like equip and magic, and they just have stab and don't stab. Firebeam. Banisher. What does Banisher do? Let me guess. It randomly banishes the target, but he can't banish bosses. Rock. All right. Time for heals. This fight's taking way too long. Because, you know, reasons. Like, thing, but can't say thing. We'll use Magitek Missile. That should do some good, right? Slime, missed again. Hi, Ayla. Good to see you. Oh, nice. Magitek Missile's pretty good. And now it just punches. And it died! We killed the snail! We killed Snail. Snail dead. We win! Obtained high potion. Yay, we killed the snail. We are badasses. We killed snails. New enemy. That thing. And a bandit. Seriously, I should probably just use magic missiles for everything, because it's just the best. Why would I not just use a free massive damage attack? And we made it to the Esper. Now we can kidnap it for the Empire. So this is the Frozen Esper. This thing's giving me the creeps. Something's not right. Dot dot dot. The frozen creature begins emitting an eerie light. Where's the light coming from? Oh! And he died. What was that? What was that? Wedge? Wedge, where are you? Hey, what's going on? And they died. The end. Dot 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 dot. And we are no longer mind controlled, but we also lose our sweet tank. No more free superpowers for you. You gotta earn them now with mana points. It's terrible, awful, horrible. What you gonna do? Where am I? My, and I just removed the crown. My head hurts. Easy there. This is a slave crown. The others were using it to control you, robbing you of your thoughts, making it so they do whatever they told you. I can't remember a thing. Don't worry, it'll come back to you. In time, that is. Dot dot dot. Mysterious young woman born with the gift of magic and enslaved by the Castalian Empire. Default name Terra. Look at that beautiful art. You can tell this is a high quality game. Port. Don't blame the game. This is definitely the port's fault. There's a reason I'm playing this version. Because I love the art. Stupid as it is. Enter up to 6 characters. We're going to use the default names for characters. Oh, frick. We are not going to use the default name for characters because of the D button was both the naming button and the move right button. That is a choice that they have made. Did I mention this looks sloppier than the 5 port? Yeah, it definitely is. Impressive. If you're not even recovering so fast, you must be made of tougher stuff than most. And if I want to change your name back, I have to go all the way back. Hang on, I just realized something. There. Anyway, continuing. Open up! We're here for the Magitech armor pilot. Open the door right now and hand over that girl. She's an agent of the Empire. Empire? Magitech armor? No time to explain. You need to get out of here. The exposed aren't going to listen to reason. Here's the engine the port uses. This way, quickly. Don't tell me it actually was multimedia fusion. Okay, yes, now I have full movement, although there's a slight delay. When it switches direction, I should say. Take your way to the town through the mines. I'll buy you some time. And we're back here in the mines. Up there! Yeah, unfortunately, I would need to redo a little too much of the game just to change the name, so I guess we get to deal. Alright, girl by self. Stab! Still died. Oh, they did not have a lot of health. Doobie-doo, doobie-doo. Doop-doop-doop-doop-doop-doop-doop-doop-doop-doop. They do. Okay, so yeah, before we were doing like 300-400 damage. There's no engine, they were a custom GBA emulator. Good God. But that's not surprising. It also explains why it looks sloppy. And more importantly, why it does not look like the same one they used for 5. The game files contain the game ROM. Good God. So they just literally were like, we need to redo this so it looks good on mobile ports. I will also note, if I remember correctly, those portraits aren't actually original to the iOS version. They were originally in the Game Boy Advance version. I would just need to be streaming Game Boy Advance to play them. And I can't, because I don't own the game Game Boy Advance. And it goes for a lot of money right now. How much is that version right now? GBA, how much does it currently go for on Amazon? Final Fantasy VI for the Game Boy Advance used is $270. I could have bought it for $30 when I was younger, but the Final Fantasy's got magic. Available on GameStop for $55. Currently unavailable. Bit scuffed. Yep. Yeah. Especially because this was originally designed for a phone. Alright. Y is the same. We lost Wedge and Biggs, and instead we have Tyrod. Oopsies. Oh, fart. Control-Alt-Delete, we're just... Why does it default to new game? Why would you not default to continue? What kind of sloppy design is this? Give me a second. We are professionals here. I am not rewatching the entire intro sequence a third time. Load game. Yes. And then, yeah, the problem was that it's like, return to title screen. You have to remember to press B to cancel. Where rats? Do 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 do. Doobie 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 doo 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 doobie doo 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 doobie doo 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 doo. Alright, abilities. Rod. Cure uses 5 mana, so we can cure 5 more times before we can't cure no more. Ooh, a chest, our first chest. Phoenix down, beautiful. My personal least favorite part of this game, I'm not a fan of random encounters per se, but I've learned to live with them. I can agree this is a bit high, but I'll be fine, I guess. My personal real gripe with this game is it's the old SNES RPG problem where there's only one battle theme. That's just a thing that I just am like, I get it. There's only so much space, but I love RPGs with more than one theme. Also, wow, the flashing lights are a bit much. I wonder if there's a way to turn those down. Like, even on critical attacks, the screen flashes, and like, that's a little uncomfortable. Locked. Movement, battle mode, battle speed. Battle window. Character commands from left to right. Should probably have it on left, actually. Optimize and move all. Remember, window pattern. Oh yeah, that's right, we can change the colors. We'll do this. I like that. Alright. User granted touch controls. Our UI was built a replica for actual games, like a more laying out of the game in ways that were originally planned. That is interesting. That is a choice. And it also does explain why the controls are even a little weird. Because it's literally just a custom shell for the OG game. Also, no, there does not appear to be a way to remove the flashing lights. So that's going to just be a thing we got to live with. I'll be honest. I wasn't expecting this to be like that crazy, especially when I played 5 and 5 was pretty good, so I thought it'd be okay. But this is feeling even a less polished than 5 did, to be honest. Like, actually slightly wondering if I should. If nothing else, the flashing lights by themselves, how frequent they are. My sweet little magic user. Weehee. Kafka. The general. With a slave crown, you'll be all mine. Yep. The general of the army, if I recall correctly. Servant of the evil emperor. Yeah, these lights are bad and really starting to bug me. It's like, should I? Because I'm pretty sure that the Pixel Remaster is out by now. Fire beam. Instant kill everything. Wee-hee-hee! Good, good! Burn them all to a crisp. Soldiers of the Empire, we stand at the dawn of a new era. The lost power of magic has returned to us. We are the chosen ones. The time has come for us to claim our rightful dominion over the world. Nothing shall stand in our way. Hurrah! Long live Emperor Gestalt! And yet they let Wedge and Biggs bring her into the mine. What were they thinking? Those two knuckleheads. The personal slave of the Emperor's chief general. Took you long enough. Busy with all the robbing and plundering, I presume. Treasure hunter and trail-worn adventurer searching the world over for relics of the past. I appreciate the brief file they give before you name them. I appreciate that. Okay, if I just press A, it'll confirm. We're good. I prefer the term treasure hunting. Ha! Semantic nonsense. There's a huge difference. Anyway, is there something more you need me to do? There is indeed. I met the girl. You don't mean? The city guard is pursuing her as we speak. The city has the strength to stand with the Empire, but won't use it. People are just too stubbornly independent to join an underground resistance group like the Returners. What is that hat? I tried to explain the Empire is controlling the girl, but they wouldn't even listen. Alright. See when we get our art and Narsh? That hat is art. I told you. That's my favorite thing about this version, is the character imagery. That would be the idea. Make your way to Fagar for the time being. What I wonder... I know there's remaster projects for Final Fantasy VI. I wonder if there's any mods that fix some of the issues. Because 5 had modding, but it wasn't the... It mostly was just a visual overhaul that cleaned up some of the textures, and I used that. I might look into see if Final Fantasy VI is anything that might clean up some of the visuals, among other stuff. Given that it's the way more popular Final Fantasy, I'm sure there's something. It is a gorgeous fashion choice. Now we've got her! Hey look, it's the Megaloth. Wonderful, there's a whole bunch of them! Kupo! Moogles? You want to help? Kupo! And we meet the Moogles instantly. Use this to protect Terra from the guards! Like an explanation? Yes. You'll fight using 3 different parties. Press right, left, or shift left to switch between parties. Defeat the leader of the guards before his men to reach Terra, or the battle's lost. It's Terra, it's a silent D. And we control Moogles. Battle time, we play as the Moogles. And the Moogles kick the butt of the... Yeah, this is what those guys look like, apparently. Moogles! So dumb. Learn the new dance! Learn the new dance! And it's us, and more Moogles. This game is great. Snowstorm hits everybody. Also, wow, those Moogles are strong. God damn. Yeah, they damn strong. Stronger than our main party member right now. Yeah, Moogles appeared in other Final Fantasy games, but I think this is the earliest they appeared at a Final Fantasy to this point. And that snowstorm is nasty. High potion and money. Gotcha! Backstab! Rip stream, oh no. Did it go down? God damn it. I didn't even notice. Drop frames 69. Nice. It's back okay. It looks like it didn't go down long enough for it to actually cancel. It just disconnected for a second. But not enough for the stream to actually call it quits. Gotcha! I should probably heal his face. And one of the Moogles is dead! High potion on lock, because I'm pretty sure if he dies, that's a problem. Moggy, Magra, and Moglin. Fish put a stream is down screen for me. Okay, that is weird. Because it wasn't enough for it to cancel in OBS, so... Just me and Moglin. We're the only ones available. Just me. Steal! Stole the mithril. Ooh, nice. Probably wasn't worth it, but I stole it. I'm gonna lose. Like, there's no way I win this. Wish I'd healed before the fight started, but I only had a couple potions anyway, so there wasn't much chance. Kill him! Nope. Yeah, we're dead. Unless I somehow get an attack before he does. Nope. Party has fallen. Oh, you can't fail this, I guess. We're at like 1 HP each. Do we have any way of healing? Can I equip the new knife? Yay! Better knife. Moogles are too powerful for Twitch. Yeah, I guess. Which one's the most healed? Probably this one. This one's only missing 10 HP. Moogles should probably be the ones to do the killing. Locke. I have no way of healing them, so they would all just die instantly. The Moogles can at least tank a hit or two. Go, Moogles, go! As long as he doesn't randomly hit the same ones like twice in a row or something BS like that. The party even has one less Moogle, thus really empowered. Exactly. Fun fact, at least one Moogle actually does join your party permanently. If not, I think it's actually 2 Moogles are actually part of the party. Join your party permanently at some point, including one of the ones in this group. And I've heard they are actually pretty strong. Spoilers, there's characters you can play as in this game. Thanks, Moogles. Thanks, Moogles. We're in your debt. I need to, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a new notepad document. I know for a fact this game has a lot of characters to keep track of. So I'm going to write down the names of the characters and what voice I gave them. Just so I remember. There we go. That, I think, is the way to do it, so that I actually frickin' remember all these voices, because this is going to be a relatively long playthrough. Probably longer than Final Fantasy V, albeit not by much. Okay, there'll be more streams for sure, because I beat that game in 3 streams, because I did the 14 hours. At what point in the history did Mughals invade India? This isn't India, this is Fire Emblem. Unless you're confusing the Mughals and the Mongols, which, to be fair, easy mistake to make. Both won a lot of wars. Thanks, Mughals. We're in the debt. Sneaky, sneaky. The Mughal Empire, yeah, exactly. The Great Mughal Empire, led by Mughal Khan. Okay. Switch Ada. Open a big rock. You back with us now? You saved me. Savior, thanks to the Mughals. Can't remember a thing. It's like my mind's trapped in a fog. You lost your memory? A man said it would come back, eventually. So you've got amnesia. Don't worry, I won't leave your side until your memory returns. I'm not gonna up and abandon someone just because they lost their memory. I'll keep you safe, I promise. Mughal, the lame of the Timurids, exactly. Sure, at least one of them qualifies. Let's go exploring the village. School for beginning adventures. But our advanced technology, yes, our world remains full of monsters we know little about. Here we provide advice to travelers brave enough to face many dangers. Alright, let's look at the adventuring school. And also note, we've already changed main characters. That happens a lot throughout this game. There is... Some people argue Terra's the main character. But there's actually arguments for other people as well. Terra is initially the main character for certain parts of the story, but there are other characters. You have lead characters in certain party members leave and join pretty frequently. There are a lot of major characters in this game, and I think the original creator of this game said officially, they're all the main character. A little disappointing given that this would have been the first Final Fantasy game to have a female lead character, but at the end of the day, it has several main characters who are female, and several that are male, and spoilers, and 2 Mughals, I think, who are technically also main characters. Big party of playable characters. I'm not even joking. Largest Final Fantasy cast to date, I believe, if we don't count the MMOs, obviously. Largest non-MMO Final Fantasy. Showing your MP, such springs are located out there in the world. Unlike in 5, where there was like 3 total. Oh good, it is an actual save point. Lock is a little higher level. Real main characters, the friends we made along the way. Exactly. This is a save point. Same thing, you say change, you always in the last place you do, I don't need to find again. But your level experience points will not change. Okay, that's interesting. You can save the game anywhere on the overworld map. That's interesting. So you keep your experience even if you die. That's nice. Battles are suddenly hidden in pots like this one. Obtained in Ether. Heard about relics? They grant your body your power abilities. For example, sprint shoes double your walking speed. A gauntlet lets you hold a weapon with both hands to increase damage. The Knight's Code make you shield others in combat. Dragon Boots allow you to perform jump attacks. You can have up to 2 at the same time. That's helpful, and I can see how it is breakable. Potions may taste funny, but they also heal injury. If you're hurt, drink one to restore some HP. Stay in will completely heal your entire party. Monster in a box! Puppy! Puppy in a box. Yay! Terra gained a level and learned poison. Be careful. Sometimes monsters lurk inside of treasure chests. Yeah. Maybe teach you how to ride a chocobo. W to move forward. Change course by pressing A or D. A downward pointing arrow appears on the chocobo when it stops. You can dismount by pressing down while the arrow is displayed. Careful, return to his pen as soon as you get off. When selecting armor or weapons in a shop, symbols appear next to characters that can equip them. Upper pointing triangle indicates an increase in chakra defense power. Downward increase defense. Equals means no change. E means already equipped. Symbol means that person's currently in your party. Like I said, important because you swap characters pretty frequently. Playing choose to speak is right. If you want to go back, use down. Press left, open the main menu. Press the direction key in your desired direction to move. You can switch between 4 or 8 directions from the settings menu. Yep, pretty straightforward. School for the Beginning Adventure, Spell Hours and Adventure Technology, whatever. Battle mode to wait in the configure mode, take all the time you want to select spells or items without having to worry about being attacked, which is nice when you have a lot of spells eventually. Unfortunately, there is no way to speed up everything. The white numbers that appear during battle are damage, green are recovery. So if you see green on a monster when you stab them, they heal. Damage you came to the back row is half, it says attack power of this character, change row, select the icon of the target character, the main menu, select the same character again. Other than the one whom you selected the icon, the two will swap places. Damage is more severe when the enemies have you surrounded, especially if your back is the one attacking. Yep. You can flee by pressing the right shift button. You'll be able to enter battle commands for a character once its window rises to a certain height. If more than one character is ready to act, you can enter commands in any order you like. You can also set the battle window to left tab or right. Commands input without scrolling. Select whatever battle mode is easier for you. Yep. When selecting target for spell, press light or left shift. Toggle between targeting one or all targets. Interesting. Defend halves the damage received. To defend until their command is entered. Gain a sleeping bag. Yay! Status effects are represented by different colors. Blue is reflect. Yellow is protect. Green is shell. Red is haste. White is slow. Yep, the snail earlier. Pink is stop. Time is frozen entirely. Oh, we talked to you already. And final room. You're going to use out in the world. A lot of things here and here when I so you got your feet wet. Yep, that's fair. Let's do it anyway. Advanced tactics. Status effects? Yes, please. Invisibility. Physical attacks will miss you, but spells will always hit. So, I know that was a bug in the Super Nintendo game involving evasion, but I forget what it was. Making evasion effectively not as useful as it should be. Hit by magic, you'll revert to normal. Imp prevents you from using special skills and magic. Zombies attack friend and foe alike, only can be reversed with holy water. If your skin is ash and your HP is 0 and you're still moving, there's a good chance you're a zombie. Sleeping Confusion, these status ailments are canceled when the character is attacked. Undead creatures like ghosts are damaged by curative spells and items. Important because there's at least one boss who instant dies with fittings down, because of course there is. Re-raise, automatically revives a character if KO'd. Regen gradually restores an enemy's HP. Specialized battle commands. Runic, absorbs magic and turns to MP. Raise action until spell is absorbed, another battle command is given. Trance, boosts attack and magic. Duration increases as more battles are fought. Dance and Rage, once selected, these commands are used continuously until the end of battle. Interesting about Dance, I did not know. So Dance is not like other Final Fantasies where it's random abilities, so it's something else now. Reflect remains active for a short time and will not reflect lore magic. Fire, Ice, and Lightning are the 3 principal elements. Fire, Blizzard, and Thunder, respectively. Image statues create illusionary images of a character, making it difficult for enemies to hit the character. Oh, we talked to you already. Frick. Should have said no. Frick nuggets. No. Go away. They're trying to strength never you had. Critically wounded characters may occasionally perform powerful hidden techniques when you select attack. Yep, that's important. Bushido techniques are unleashed only after the power of the technique in question builds up. Use action for other characters while power builds up. Something about Reflect. It doesn't block spells that have already reflected once. You can use it to your advantage. Select an ally, then cast attack spells on the same person to bounce them into an enemy. Get it? Oh, so, yeah, duh. I was like, wait a second. So once you cast a spell on them, then it doesn't recast it. Oh, I get it. They will bounce into the enemy. That's the one really nasty thing I remember. There was a its bravely default, there was a boss who would cast Reflect on itself and then cast Meteor on itself to reflect the meteor back at your party. Really nasty because damage was multiplied when it reflected. Obtained a potion. Yeah, Bravely Default had some mean bonus bosses. Alright, we learned a lot and we gained some crap. Take turn. Oh, nice. X's Moogle hints. Is that? Hey! That's Sapia. We better hightail it south to the Figaro. I'm pretty sure his voice has already changed at least once, oh well. And we are on the overworld. Damn it, did it again. Alright. Equip. Terra. Already has a mithril knife, so even better. And we have nothing better for her offhand. Leather shield and leather cap. Lock. Left hand, we could equip the dagger. No, we can't. We cannot dual wield. Can I change? Yes. So she'll start in the back. She is a Magitech elite as opposed to his, quote, adventurer class. And is there a way to see the world? God damn it. No. I don't want to enable sticky keys. No, thank you. So it's just left shift. Can we move around the map? Yep, we can move around the map like this. Hell yeah. Make it as big or as tiny as we want. And here's the fight. Stabby, 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 stab the bunny in the face. Got a potion from the bunny that we stabbed in the face. Poor little bunny. I want to fight somebody in the forest. Let's fight somebody in the forest. Yay! More! Oh, good God, there's a lot more bunnies. Stabby, stab, stab, so stabby, stab. Stabby, 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 stab, 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 stabby, stab. Dooby dooby doo 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 doo. Yeah, she's dead. Oh, that's right, because she's in the back row. Of course, she'll do less damage. And note, of course, that back row only affects physical attacks. It does not affect magic attacks. Magic attacks will still deal and take the same amount of damage, front or back row, which is why you usually put your mages in the back row. Stabby, 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 stab, stab, stabby, stab, stab. Doobity 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 doobity. Okay, so yeah, we're headed south to the castle. Hey, look. What the heck? That's like a tiny little 3D model. That we're just like standing over because we're a towering giant. Figaro Castle. Halt! Oh, it's you. Proceed. This is Figaro, the desert castle. Yay, this song! I love this song. I love most of the songs in this game. I know, I've listened to the soundtrack pretty frequently this time to play the game. The Figaro Castle engine room is down those stairs. The engines are currently undergoing maintenance, so we get ready to move at a moment's notice if need arises. Oh! The castle can move? Fascinating. I'm sorry, I can only go down there. It's too dangerous. The good-for-nothing brigands have been locked up with thievery and worse. You'd best keep a safe distance. Go and speak to the king. Go and speak to the king. You wouldn't know by looking at it. The castle's loaded with advanced technology. For example, whoops, it's all top secret. Sounds like the plot to Lost. Yeah, this is one of the this is definitely the most complicated of the early Final Fantasies, the ones like the 2D ones, and arguably one of the most convoluted, period. There's a lot going on here with a lot of characters and interweaving plot threads. And most agree that it did so pretty well. Go and speak to the king. Go and speak to the king. And now she's in charge. Just like Final Fantasy V, you can swap the main character at pretty much any time. You mean this young woman is... Who are you? Oh, my apologies. How rude of me to turn my back to a lady on our very first meeting. The young king of Figaro Castle, imperial ally, and champion of the technological revolution. Edgar. That face! What is that face? Where is he looking? What the hell is that face? That is an amazing face. Edgar. Pompous paladin voice. That's all I gotta say. I know what voice that is. I am Edgar, the king of Figaro. Blah. Eh, surprised that someone like me knows a king. Not. Well, I'll catch you two later. So you're an Imperial soldier, right? Don't worry, Figaro and the Empire are allies. Feel free to rest here for as long as you'd like. It's none of my blood to harm a lady. Why are you being so kind to me? Is it because of my abilities? I'll give you 3 reasons. First of all, your beauty has captivated me. Second, I'm dying to know if I'm your type. I guess your abilities would rank a distant third. What's the matter? Guess my technique's getting a bit rusty. I suppose a normal girl would have felt something from those words, but not me. This game deals with some heavy topics, just as a warning. Yeah. And yeah, some of the male characters can be not the nicest. Although most of them, if I remember correctly, some of them actually do learn their lesson at least. But yeah, I know Edgar and then there's another character later who both can be a little much. Product of 1994. This game is 28 years old, believe it or not. But thankfully, even then, they realized that some things weren't appropriate. You know, by looking at technology, for example, it's not secret. Now we can go through these doors. Figaro has an alliance with the Empire. It's the most advanced school rector in the world. Scholars over the world are studying magic. We can learn so much about something without seeing it. The ancients once wielded a force known as magic. Those who master the art were called magi. And we are out on the castle grounds. This is Figaro, the Desert Castle. Figaro, the Desert Castle. Fancy weapons and other items are here and fresher here are shipped to South Figaro. How far can we go this way? Halt! Oh, it's you. Proceed. We went to this one, I thought, right? No. Correct for a bit? Yes. The king showers his attention on women. Young, old, pretty, or plain, no one is safe. Not too long ago, the king tried to hit on the high priestess. Oh, did she ever let him have it? I'm sure he's made a pass at you or a pass or two at you already, hasn't he? ... King is one of those. There's a lot of people in the castle, Kupo. Yeah, the where to go next hint is definitely useful. Go to the Desert Castle. Go to the Desert Castle. Edgar has a twin brother, you know. He was such a nice boy. I was thinking of his family. One of the more popular characters in the game. Edgar, what's wrong with Dad? Why is everyone talking about a successor? Are you blind? Haven't you seen how thin his face has become? What do you mean? Edgar! Are you crying? Edgar's twin brother, who traded the throne for his own freedom. Sabin, one of the most beloved characters from this game. I'm genuinely terrified to play as him because I know his gimmick, and I'm going to suck at it. Every character has a unique gameplay gimmick. Sabin's probably not the worst overall, but worst for me for sure. He is a very strong character, but he has a very high difficulty curve, and not for the reason you'd expect. Ah yes, Sabin. I'm sure he's a fine young man right now. He was a boy when he left, even smaller than his brother. I often wonder where he is now and what he's doing. And thus our fourth playable character out of many to come. His Highness said he married me when I got old enough. No. No. Bad game. Bad. No. Bad game. The Gustalian Empire already has overthrown all three of the other nations of the southern continent. Only a matter of time before they make their way up here. Yeah, to be fair, part of it is, like, not gonna actually, to be fair, to what the game is trying to accomplish, part of the game is indeed that a lot of these characters are in very powerful, privileged positions. And then the question is, how does that change as the game progresses? The characters and their change is an important part of the plot. But that will not happen it will not happen this stream. So yes, some of the early characters will be honestly kind of insufferable. It's just the way it is, unfortunately for that. Or fortunately, depending on your opinion on character growth. But we're not going to get there for a bit. The King Thriller was so disgusted with the succession that he fled the castle, never to look back. I've heard tell the entire matter settled by the flipping of a coin. So I'm going to progress something called magic. Install the power of magic on his command, set sights on world domination. Yep, that sounds right. Gestalt sounds like the kind of guy who'd be an asshole. If you wonder about the castle, I already did. If you wonder about the castle. Can I wander back here? Yes, no one find me ever. I am hidden. Character development is cool, yes. I just need to be like, there's a couple of lines that I'm like, I don't want to read this. I'm just not. Well, how do you like my castle? King Edgar, the summon for the Empire to hear you, see you, sire. Kefka, no doubt. Kefka's theme. Everyone loves Kefka's theme. Kefka is also a very beloved character. One of the cases where the general is more popular than the main bad guy. Phooey! Emperor Gestalt's stupid orders. I forgot they used that image. Edgar, you pinhead! Why do you live out in the middle of a stinking desert? These recon jobs are the pits! There's sand in my boots! All gone, sire! The Kefka laugh. How pathetic! Sir Kefka, what brings you out of my way? You know Kefka already. I'm glad. Kefka definitely he is a very beloved character. One of the most popular Final Fantasy antagonists. He is definitely a bad guy. No spoilers, but everybody loves him. And his villain plots that he pulls are... Get excited. Get excited. Just a heads up, this is going to be the regular Friday game for a while now, so I'm excited to keep playing it. You wouldn't be thinking of invading my kingdom next, would you? We have an alliance. An alliance? This mineral sand pit? Don't make me laugh. I hear you've been busy down south, taking over a country or three. Bad guy? You mean good guy. Yeah. Summer Kefka's the hero. If you like Kefka, make sure you keep watching. He's great, and he shows up a lot throughout the game. Trust me on that one. You're gonna love him. If you like him already, you're gonna love him even more. Just what is the Empire up to? That's none of your concern. What brings Emperor Gestalt's own court mage, Kefka, to my humble castle? A girl of no importance recently escaped from us. We heard she took refuge here. This wouldn't have to do with that witch everyone's been whispering about, would it? Lies! She merely stole something of minor value. Is she here? That's a tough one. There are more girls in here than grains of sand in the desert. A man couldn't possibly keep track of them all. Oh, Edgar, you know you only stand to lose by trying to hide her from us. Hehehe. I truly hope nothing happens to your precious Figaro. Excuse me. Using his womanizing to... Never mind. Yes, I know that. I am Figaro. Was a bit... Do you realize who you're talking to? I am King Edgar. I love how Kefka's theme is still playing. I don't like the sound of... I don't like the sound of that. Where's Terra? Where's Terra? Took her to her room. I believe you can change names, but it's not until way later. Like an NPC you find in the desert or something later. I'd love to stay and chat, but the Chancellor and I need to do some planning now. Being a king's not all tea and crumpets, if you'll excuse me. Follow me. Where'd he go? Sorry, didn't mean to drag you around like this without giving you a chance to rest. I'm... Locke, right? Edgar told me about you. Is it true that you're a thief? I'm a treasure hunter! On the surface, Edgar pretends to support the Empire. Truth is, he's collaborating with an underground resistance group called the Returners. I serve as their go-between. I thought Kefka is still playing music changes. I know, right? That old man you met in Narsh is one of us too. The Empire, but I'm an Imperial soldier. Not anymore. They were using you, that's all. Things are different now. It's just, I don't know what I should do. I never tried to think, it just made my head hurt even worse. All that matters is making your decisions from now on. You don't have to think too hard right now. You'll know what you want to do when the time comes. I want to go back to the Emperor and take over and become the Emperor. I want to replace Gestal and become Kefka's boss. But how will I know which choice is right? Edgar be a sleepy boy. For being such a womanizer, I guess he sleeps alone. That or they just didn't have enough pixels in the Super Nintendo to put another person in the bed. I'm sure if they did like a 3D remake of this game, they would totally put another person in that bed there. Modern Square Enix would not have a problem with that, maybe. I don't know, maybe they would, I don't know. Don't think so, though. They had Final Fantasy VII Remake, and that had some suggestive content. Huh? What in the... Oh no, the stone is on fire! What's going on? It's the Empire. Kefka, he... What do you think you're doing? Oh, I gotta move. Bring me the girl, now! I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, then enjoy the barbecue! Hee. Fire! Fire! Head content is Womanizer 5 is all a sham. That's possible. Fire, fire! So he's basically a Bruce Wayne style playboy. I mean, depending on the Bruce Wayne, he actually is a playboy, but sometimes it's completely faked. Get her ready. Yes, sire. Had a change of heart. It seems I have no choice. Or perhaps I do! Oh my! The brave and noble king abandons his people to save his own skin. How utterly delightful! He's playing it up. We have yet to see any women in the castle. We saw two. We saw three actually. We saw the high priestess and the young girl over there, and then the two in the restroom or the rest area were there. So 4. Although I guess only 2 were in the castle and 2 were in the towers. All right, sink her into the sand. Yahoo! For crowd dive mode engage! Witness the glory of Figaro! Bye, weird JPEG! And your 2 soldiers were left there, probably gonna get murdered. This does a guess. Yeah, I think you might have missed him. Go kill them! I know, those are the soldiers. Boss fight against those guys. Holy crap, those are way more horrifying as bad guys. Alright, and you have tools. Auto crossbow. Yeah, Edgar's gimmick is tools. Hers is magic. She has cure, she has poison. She does not have any gray magic yet. Fire! And he has steel, because he is the treasure hunter. What's the matter, Edgar? Why did you jump like that all of a sudden? Did you just see what I saw? You did, right? Right? Yeah, the kid's really something, huh? You really something? That was magic! Magic! Edgar is Batman. Magic! She used magic! Tara? Your name was Tara, right? What? What exactly was that just now? I'm sorry, No, we should be apologizing. I didn't mean to make a big deal out of it. Nor did I, it just surprised me. I mean, I've never actually seen magic before. Where did you? Doesn't matter, does it, Edgar? Tara can use magic and we can't. That's all there is to it. Fact is, her magic could really help us right now. Thank you, Locke. Thank you, Edgar. Wink. And now they're both like, she winked at me! Ah. Stole potion. Auto crossbow. And that's it. Conversation's having to build a fight. Yep! This game does that a lot. This game really experimented with mid-battle conversation. Bravo! Faster! Son of a sandworm, you'll pay for this! That was great. Were those bad people? I'm scared. Tara, there's someone you'd like to meet. Like I told you before, remembers the returners. Would you be willing to meet our leader? Magic's going to be the key to winning this war. Magic? That Esper reacted to your magical powers. There's got to be a relationship. I don't know any more than you do. These powers just come naturally to me. But no human is born with the power you have. Tara's theme, I believe. Forgive me. What should I do? The Empire will be coming after us. They want your powers for their own. And if they get them, the world is done for. Tara, you want to understand your own powers, don't you? Then I think you should meet with Bonin. He'll be able to help you find out more about why you have them. Please, Edgar's right. There's a cave just south of here that leads to South Figaro. Let's head in that direction. Chocobo! Chocobo! But no Chocobo theme. They really wanted to show off that mode 6, or mode 7. Really wanted to show off the amazing 3D movement. Doobie doobie doo. Mode 7, yeah. And then on the iPad, it's now with an extra dose of camera shakiness. Yeah, I meant to say mode 7, but I don't know why I said mode 6 by mistake. Meant mode 7. Indeed, it does look great. Travel to South Safari through the cave to the south. Okay, so there's a cave someplace we're gonna go to. Oh, there it is. King Edgar, where you headed, Si? Through the cave, and he shows us South Figaro. Yeah, this was, I think, this was, I believe, the last RPG that Square Enix made for the SNES, and I'm pretty sure this was after Chrono Trigger. And definitely, they learned a lot by this point. I'm pretty sure SNES games only kept coming out another year or two after this, so... We'll make for the return to headquarters in the north. Return to the castle and pass the word along. Understood, sire. Take care. Ow. Oh no, it remembers per battle. That's so weird. GB and System are any different? Yes. Graphically, I don't think they were too much different. Like, the visuals we just saw are... like, the world map in general, I know for sure is more or less the same. The sprites are what's different. Well, the mobile... yeah, the sprites are what's different, but the sprites are also different with the mobile version as well. I know that the character profiles were the GBA version. And then the mobile port did something weird with the backgrounds with it on Blend as well, but I don't know the details. Let's see here. Recovery Spring. Yeah, let's see. Can I get an image on Google? Not Pixel Remaster, I don't care right now. Alright. This image is probably a good example. The Horizon had a nice blend effect, yeah. This is probably the best comparison. So yeah, this is one of the opening scenes, the SNES version, which as you can see the sprites are definitely different between these two. The Game Boy Advance version, where the sprites were a little bit more compressed because Game Boy Advance screen. And then yeah, the background was pretty decent in the SNES. This is the mobile version that we're playing, and then this is the Pixel Remaster, which added a bunch more houses, obviously, and then changed the colors. I would definitely say that visually, the Pixel Remaster is better looking than the SNES or the Game Boy Advance one. The mobile port more went for a smoother look as opposed to pixelated, which your mileage may vary on that. And then the rocks, of course, look way different. The Reddit post is all like, I had no idea there were houses down there. Mobile port has some post-processing. That makes sense. So yeah. And then yeah, obviously, especially for 6, because 6, and of the original 6 Final Fantasy games, it's probably between 4 and 6 for what's the most beloved. I think 6 technically wins out of the original 6 2D Final Fantasies as the most beloved. Depending on who you talk to, it's the most beloved period in some cases, and others prefer the Final Fantasy VII, of course. And then I think other ones have fans. Like 10 has fans, 9 has regained a lot of popularity in recent years. 4 is still beloved as like a classic. It is the most archetypical Final Fantasy story. Very few major surprises, pretty typical hero's journey type thing. Dark Knight turns into the Paladin type story. One, 2, and 3 don't even really have much of a story to speak of. Auto crossbow hits everybody. Why would I not want to do that? Let's try casting fire on the party. I want to see what happens. Yeah, that's what I thought. Less damage, but it hits everybody, so nice. And now that we have 3 party members, okay, Tara's already in the back. Good. So we just did that. That's nice of it. That flashing. I'm gonna definitely see if there's anybody who's been able to mod the game to be a little bit nicer on that, because that is nothing. Holy crap, crossbow is very good early game. Yeah, Edgar's big gimmick is the tools he gets to use that give him a lot more options in battle than just stab. As a fan of stabby, it's nice to have options beyond stabby. Okay, so I couldn't attack because they were already guaranteed dead. The game already calculated their deaths, and so would not let me even choose to attack them. That is interesting. And potentially exploitable, I'm guessing? Hey, we're already back here. What do you know? Couldn't steal because they're too high up. Let's go back this way and see if I miss any chest or something. Like, seriously, why would I ever use attack right now? Definitely with Edgar, it feels like attack with him is kind of much like a nothing else better to do with my time move. Because auto crossbow is attack everyone, so might as well. Also, I just have to thief this early. I can't go down there because it's a drop. Okay, that's fine. Probably getting at least one more fight before we leave the cave. Yep. Couldn't steal. And dead. Yeah, characters in this game, there's definitely debates over who's better or worse. But the big thing people also have to remember when you make those debates is it's hard because different characters are more or less useful early game versus late game. But there's always debate in these kind of things. Did not mean to do that again. Oops. Yeah, less damage than his auto crossbow did, so there's no reason to attack solo even when you are attacking a single enemy. South Figaro. Let's go inside the house of my royal subject. What's that smell? Excuse me. Obtained a potion from my royal subject. This tea, it was his favorite. Did we find Sabin's house? These dishes, they're just like the ones he always used. Has your younger brother been in this town in your country the whole time? And you never noticed? And we just stole a potion from him? These flowers, he always liked these. Could Sabin be living here? Yes. Dingus. Hey. Do you happen to know where I could find the man who lives here? Sure I do. Left a couple days ago, as soon as he heard the Master Duncan had been killed. Head up in the mountains. They say Duncan's son Vargas is missing too. I don't like it one bit. Damn it, missed him. Welcome to South Figaro. Our shops carry weapons, armor, and relics of the utmost quality. How am I doing on, like, abilities? Oh, that's right, I slept in Sabin's house, so I'm actually doing okay. Beyond Mount Coach lies the Saber Mountains. Pub. This is such a great song. You look just like that student of Duncan's. Man at the counter's got a nasty look about him. I'm sure the Empire's been invading one time or another. I wonder how safe we are in South Figaro. Duncan's been training his boy Vargas along with other students. I was grumbling about the kid never seems to be making any progress. Huh? Kids aren't allowed in here. Okay, fine. What are you doing in the pub, kid? Is this one of those secretly adult drag? Oh! Right. Ignore us and maybe we'll just disappear. Back off, Locke. This guy looks familiar. Yeah, that's him all right. Guess what? He comes and goes like the wind, sparingly interested in no one. Hidden behind his wintry gaze lies a face known to none who live. Shadow. The fuck is that portrait? It's like a wetsuit with and a green. What? These are amazingly bad. That's Shadow. He's an assassin. He kills his own best friend for the right price. Guess we better steer clear of him. Leave us. The dog eats strangers. Shadow, the fourth main character, talking. Yes, the dog is part of your attacks when you play as Shadow later. Portraits in the game are terrible yet amazing. Exactly why I was so glad to use them. Every time I see a new one, it's like, what are they going to do wrong this time? Oh no. And to be fair, I believe these are actually not the mobile ports problem. I believe they are actually the result of the Game Boy Advance version. If I recall correctly, the Game Boy Advance version made the photos, and yeah. Out of my way, I got the center guard, the old timers, cause see, some of us have jobs, now scram! Oof. Has it really been already 2 hours in this game? Damn! in. Forgot Castles of the Empire? Great, yeah, we'll always drawn into this. That yawn was not intentional, but it fit the character perfectly. That's probably our room for when we sleep. Fun fact, you can have up to 4 playable characters in your party at once. I believe that was the last Final Fantasy to do so. It's been 3 pretty much ever since, starting with Final Fantasy VII. I do not know if any of the more recent ones changed, like a 15 changed or something, but I know that 7, 8, 9, 10 did, and 12 all had 3 playable characters. I'm pretty sure 13 did as well. So unless 15 had more than that, then 3 has been the limit for the non-MMOs. Obviously, MMOs have 1 playable character, because MMO. You can gain all kinds of ability by equipping relics. These shoes double my walking speed. Can I have them? Looks like you don't know how to use them. Recognizing your riding abilities. For example, sprint shoes double your walking speed. We learned this already. Can buy relics. How much money we got? Let's buy sprint shoes. Doubles walking speed. Sounds like I will equip that and never take it off. Prevents petrify. Prevents poison. Covers critically wounded allies. Prevents darkness. Buy 1 of each. Sprint shoes we probably don't need more than 1 of, because they don't grant haste. If they granted haste, we'd definitely use them. And then, since we can have up to 2 relics per character, we'll do another star pendant. Okay, Locke, you're the thief, so I feel like you should have the sprint shoes, and we'll give you 1 of the star pendants. You can have preventing petrify and poison. Oops, it's not the same slot. And you definitely get Knight's Code. And we'll give you the silver spectacles because you are our main physical attacker, and thus darkness would be really sucky for you. There we go. Yay! Sprint! Sprint is the best. Never taking these shoes off because sprint. Because I am impatient. I am an impatient person. Young child, get back here. What kind of dummies go and make the Empire mad? We would. Welcome to South Figaro. We're the kind of dummies that would make South Empire. What if we come to war? Maybe we should go home now before it's too late. There's stairs going up. You said you shouldn't board her, so attacking from there would. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Burning here and trying to run another. I must be the rich man in town. That's me from being startled. There's always a nasty drive in this room. I wonder where it's coming from. I must catch a cold. Dang it, I wanted to loot the treasure chest of the richest man in the town. Probably some good loot. Clang, 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 clang. I'm Magitech armor! My dad's super important. So important people come here for dinner all the time. Even General I'm General Lee. I forget what I was gonna say. Now I want to put a new character in the front of the party for a while. I just like stopping around which person's in the front. see how cool Figaro Castle looks as it moves through the sand? No? It's supposed to be kind of hard with it being underground and all. Big house in the north end of town belongs to Richard's family here. Yep, we already went there. My grandpa used to be a servant for the richest family in town. My work here's done. You're in my way. Move it. I don't like strangers. Bring me some cider and maybe I'll talk to you. Need to find cider. Got a potion. Alright, we already read this. To the pub. I screwed up. I needed to not talk to him and just take the cider. Oh well. Well then where is... Okay, here's the Chocobo stable. Eddie Guilford Chocobo ride. No. Not now anyway. Maybe later. Weapon and armor shop. Here we go. We can buy dagger, which will be a downside for everybody. The Bioblaster, which no one can use. Oh, use with the tools command. Oh. Interesting. So, tools. The broadsword. Okay, so you can both use this. Great sword. Mithril knife is what you two have. Bioblaster. No, he is blast. I don't have a lot of money left. Equip. So replace the Mithril sword with the Great Sword. Which I'm... Oh, does not replace the buckler. Okay. I didn't need to buy a Mithril sword. I already had one from him. Damn it! God damn it! Sticky keys off. I never use sticky keys. Go away. Because I'm going to be real. I'm going to do that many more times as long as I keep the shift up. So, yeah, go away. Don't come back. Machinist, yep. As king, he is a machinist. He likes tools, which, I mean, makes sense for his character, I guess, to be a tool lover. My LCD means I must keep one of everything, whether it's good or not. Okay, you could have a buckler. You all could use a heavy shield. You could use the martial arts uniform. You could use the cotton robe. No better armor. I'm thinking heavy shield for our tank. There. And then equip. Edgar. Have an increase in 6 defense and 4 magic defense. Hello, kitten. How are you? Do you want some more food? I think it is time to feed the cat some food. Alright, I'll be right back. Excuse me. Alright, kidding. I get you some food. Give me a second. Yeah. Let's go. And then I'm like, haha, trick you. Because I gotta grab my plate. Okay, I'll eat it. a buckler. And the Kempo Gi. Nothing you qualify for, and you can have the leather armor. The cotton robe. Which then allows me to sell the 2 spare leather armor. Which gives us just enough money to buy... that's it, I guess, because we can't buy another plume hat, so I guess we'll buy the hairband. Just to finish with the old man with the beard. Oh, item shop, okay. Buy potion, antidote. Okay, we don't have any of those, so we should probably get those, because I imagine we're going to need them soon. This one of each. Gold needle for petrification, silence, tent. Can be used outdoors. The entire party or one person. Fortunately, having Locke in the party means we can also steal a bunch of these things too. Did I beat him back? Did I beat him back? Did I beat him back? No, he magically just appeared. Oh, there's nothing I can do. Okay. So maybe this wasn't a quest to get information. Oh well. To the mountains! Ow. We gotta put the lights. Then we have the Bio Blaster and the Noise Blaster. Try the Bio Blaster. Did it just confuse the enemy so they stab themselves? That's fair. And then Bioblaster is poison damage. I mean, it makes sense if there's only one magic user in the party, and you want to have elemental weaknesses, the tools definitely will help a lot with that. I guess that's the disadvantage, is they always attack everybody, so if there's a variety of enemies who have a variety of weaknesses, you have no choice but to attack all of them. Including if, for example, you don't want, like, because it always attacks everybody, they're not great if you can't attack more than one target. Like that worm boss of Final Fantasy V, where if you attack the holes, all of them, it causes massive problems. Still the same one. Dripsies. Would have been better to just attack. Yeah, did way more damage to the one that was backwards facing. It's like all I use Lock for is Steel because it isn't needed to kill everything. Big Theory Bridge. So stealing is harder on flying enemies, it looks like. Probably have higher evasion or something. Rude. Rude again. The hell is that thing in the middle? Or can I steal from it? Yes, but it's just a bunch. Yay, a tent. Those are nice. Should probably heal her. Oh, just a 2 for the whole party if I split it. Yeah, it's respectable. I don't know why I stopped to attack for him. We already established that auto magic is, or auto is just better. Hey, you gained a level, gain money. So sad, there's no way I make it out of this cave without getting attacked. Oh. And then everyone died. The end. There's a chest down there too. Whatever. Can I have a turn here later if I need it? It's not like I'm going for the all chest achievement. Do not feel like that. If only I had been facing the other direction. Man, the random encounters are so frequent. You stay poisoned after the fight's over, unfortunately. And I have abilities... Oh no, I do have poison. Okay, that's good. It just cost me a bit of my healing mana, so that ain't great. Didn't want to rush the poison. And then got the exact same damn fight immediately afterwards. There's no poison, so I do a bit of damage. It ends. Sabin! It's gotta be. It's gotta be my long lost brother. No! Okay, good. Sabin sent you, didn't he? Who are you? Sabin, is he here? You were the one sneaking us around the whole way up, around us the whole way up here, weren't you? And if I was, well, it doesn't really matter who you are. I've got no plans to surrender. What was the day you met me? To the last day of your life. There's a big man. Should probably have healed him first. I didn't think of that. Claw. Does not stop it. That's the problem. Could you two please die? Thank you. That is better than the other one. Come on, what's the matter? Probably immune, but I had to try. Enough of this. I'll send you out to the great beyond. That's enough, Vargas. It isn't sobbing. Why, Vargas? Why did you kill Master Duncan? How could you kill your own father? The fool snubbed me, his only son. He chose you as his successor. That's not true. Our master. It's true and you know it. It's written that ugly sneer across your face. He wanted you to be his successor. Not me! He knew you had the most potential. I'm sick of listening to your lies! I got far more than his potential. Why don't you see for yourself? Blizzard Fist! Ah, Sabin! Arthur was right to see so much in you. I guess there's no fighting this. Fate made us train together, and now Fate will send you to your doom! New character, Vargas! His gimmick is Blitz. I don't understand his ability at all, to be honest. Blitz. Blitz is fighting move combos. His abilities are very strong. You need to memorize the correct directional button inputs. And yes, there are diagonals. So you must press up and left or whatever at the correct time. I'm pretty sure there's even ones that are like spinning motion, like a proper fighting game. That is why I do not believe he'll be a very good character for me, because that is awful for a keyboard to try and even try that. Why, hold back, Sabin. Your time's almost up. I don't know any of the combos for him. None. Come on! What's the matter? Like I said, every character has their own unique gimmick, and some of them are easier to understand than others. Time to put an end to this! You'd use a blitz technique, like Master taught me. Select blitz followed by left, right, left. Punch buttons. How do you use blitz? Select the blitz command. When it appears in the command for your technique, and then command to do left, right, left. And then punch to do the technique. Nothing can make a mistake. Be careful. Thanks for the explanation. Raging Fist! Ah! Ah! You already learned that technique! Vargas. If only you had been so consumed by pride! And he instant dies. Alright. Voice for Sabin. I already know what we're doing. Anime protagonist. Sabin! Brother! Brother? You're his twin brother? His brother? At first I thought you were another one of Vargas's bears. You thought I was a bear? I guess I'll take that as a compliment. Anyway, Edgar, what are you doing here? We're on our way to Seba Mountains. Did they return our hideout, no doubt? So the wheels are finally turning. I've been watching from a distance, hoping the world will come to its senses. The way things were going, I was afraid to figure out how to put the puppet state. A means of striking back has presented itself. There'll be no repaying lapdog to the Emperor. I'm through with that act. Think a bear like me could be of any help? You join us, Sabin! I think Duncan would rest easier, knowing his training helped bring peace to the world. Well then, let's get going. And with that, we have a full party. We're gonna use Sabin. He is our monk. And like I said, he's controlled via fighting game combos. Oh god, what have I done? This is a great game. Very unique. Oh. I leveled up enough that the auto crossbow instant kills me now. Yay, another tent that I can't use because I'm nowhere near a save point. So I was like, head all the way back, which I am not doing. Oh, nice. Yeah, you should probably use the sleeping bag on you. You only have 2 tents, I'm not using all of them. And there we go. We have a actual party. And we have Muscle Man! Muscle Man walks like he has muscle. And we're gonna fight. The only one I know is Raging Fist. Raging Fist! Squirrel dead. Dead squirrel. The squirrel is dead. Raging Fist! This game is great. And the music is phenomenal. King Edgar, this way, please. Let's see if there's anything hiding inside your box. So we're going Banon. Phoenix down, nice, nice, rare, expensive items. I can buy healing. Yeah, we probably should get, because we have unlimited anti-poison, so I should probably get some more of these. Plenty of potions. Use a few more sleeping bags, because I feel like what I probably should be doing is use the sleeping bags specifically on Terra, and then she can just heal the others since they don't have Mama to worry about. And then, oh yeah, equipment. What equipment does young Sabin have? He could wear the bandana. He starts with a Kempo gi, and he can have nothing in his left hand, but he has metal knuckles in his right. Iron knuckles that put extra weight behind a punch. Nice. Hello, kitten. How are you? You here to invent or to make my life difficult? Do 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 do. Empire 1 and think looking for headquarters here. Are you sure about that? I'm not. I have the feeling they'll eventually look here. Just a hunch. Meow meow. Bannon. Bannon! We brought her here with us. What in the world is that, like, the Hobbit dwarf level facial hair and head? It's like a freaking cross between, I don't know, Thorin Oakenshield and Kainagus from Fire and Path of Radiance. That's a lot of hair.
So, this is the girl, the one to whom the Esper responded.
Esper?
It seems the Empire had complete control over her.
Meow. I put your favorite footstool in here, Ayla. Is that exciting? Yeah, that's it. Put it right there for you, so you can sleep and be near me. You like? You like it, Ayla? That way you can be like by the desk and be sleeping, and I'm right here next to you. Would that help? Let's see. There we go. I keep in my foot. My feet stream. But more importantly, my kitty stream. Kitty, say hi. Kitty. Kitty. Meow, meow. Meantime, the camera got messed up somehow, and now the feet are not the same light. I don't know how that happened. All I know is now it's all wrong. That's not good girl, Ayla. Good girl.
Carrier pictures have kept me informed.
Looks like Rasputin. That's fair. Which one, though?
I also heard that she wiped out 50 Imperial soldiers in mere minutes.
No, that's not. Terra.
For heaven's sake, Bannon, the girl doesn't remember anything. Hiding from the truth won't change it. Perhaps you've heard this story before. Once we were still pure and innocent. There was a box they were told never to open. But someone went and opened it anyway, unleashing all the evils of the world. Banon, yeah. I mean, which Rasputin? Because I can think of a few different ones. I'm not sure which one you're referring to specifically. Pride, envy, greed, wrath, gluttony. Only to rain the box with a single ray of light. Hope. Your power is a gift, not a curse. No matter what happens, you must remember that original one. Oh, okay. That's fair. You are this world's last ray of light. Our final hope. The Russian guy. Yeah. The one that all the other ones are based off of. Banon! Other Rasputin? Let's see. I figured you weren't referring to the Psychonauts one. I was thinking maybe the one from Anastasia, the movie. And then there's a couple other ones I was thinking of, like, okay, that one appearance-wise, or that one. I figured you meant history, but there's a few other ones it might have been, or maybe there was one I didn't even know about yet. I've grown weary without. I've been arrested for a while. Psychonauts and other games I definitely might to playlist someday. The Empire stole someone important from me. I've hated it ever since. If no one's into the Empire, Morgan will be left like me. That's why I joined the Returners. But there's no one important in my life. I have no family, no friends. That's not true. And besides, I'm sure there are people who feel you're important to them. Those people are counting on you too. Yeah, oh yeah, it's the same one, but I don't think he looks quite the same, all things considered. Little different. We're a small organization, but we're getting more and more sympathizers around the world. Freedom is almost within our grasp. Yeah, the real life one didn't become an undead zombie man. Please have the courage to join us in our battle. Obtain the air knife. Interesting. And the Phoenix Down. Cannot use the air knife. Guessing it's probably for our whoopsies. Monk here. And the Knight's Code. Oh, cool. So we did get another one of those. Give that to Edgar, probably. I don't know, Sabin, so Sabin gonna have something else to do. Excuse me. I don't know what to tell you, but I know that I trust my brother completely. He's always thought of my needs before his own, ever since we were little. I think you should trust him, too. But until I said that, that's when red as a tomato. Ha 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 ha! The Empire's stuff here returns wherever it finds them. Must find a way to strike back before it's too late. Just for a while, no. Little, no, I have money. Could use a little, oh yeah. It's not easy asking so much of you, and of course our ideas on you were no different than the Empire. So we want you to decide for yourself. Hey, high potion! Talk to Banon outside, Koopa. Okay, yeah, that where to go next prompt is amazing. It's optional, but when you need it, it's right there. Went outside just a moment ago. Have you made a decision? Will you become our last ray of hope? No. I see. But thou must. Yes. Really? You will?
But I'm scared.
That uncertainty you're feeling is only natural. Terra, I want you to have this.
What is it?
A charm to help you keep you safe. Take it. Gauntlet. I have a plan. Would you please gather everyone together? Well then. We all know that the Castalian Empire is using its Magitech power to wage war. The question is, where did they get that power? Adlock took around for information. It seems the Empire has been gathering scholars from around the world to study Espers.
Narcissus Esper was also the reason for the Imperial assault there. Are you saying there's some sort of connection between the Espers and Magitech?
Espers and Magitech. Only one possible link comes to mind. You don't mean the War of the Magi?
No, that's impossible. My grandma used to tell me bedtime stories about magical machines. Stories were true?
You're saying we're on the verge of a second War of the Magi? It's only a guess. The war took place 1,000 years ago, and every historian has a different theory. But one theory says energy drained from the Espers was used to power machines, and ordinary humans were infused with the same energy.
So that's what Magitech power is.
Even if we're going to fight magic enemies, we need magic weapons of our own. No, that would bring about another War of the Magi. Then what do you propose?
I was wondering if we might be able to have a chat with an Esper.
With an Esper?
It's risky, but
The Esper reacted to Terra before. If we can direct to her again, we just might be able to wake it up. Do you really think that would work?
I can't say for sure.
But I believe it's only a shot. Of course, we can't do anything without Terra's help.
Terra. I'll do it.
I'm not entirely sure I understand the plan, but what the hey? It sounds like it'll be fine! What was that? That was just now.
Banon, sir. Sir, Figaro.
What's wrong? What's happened?
The Empire's taken South Figaro. They're headed this way.
Called it. So they found us. We have a moment to lose. Look!
I know. Someone has to sneak us South Figaro to stun the enemy, right?
Just right up your alley. We're counting on you.
Terra, wait for me. I won't be gone long. Watch out for a certain lecherous young king who shall remain nameless. The guy moves in like a hawk.
Lock!
Edgar, old habits die hard, eh?
What about us? We can escape down the Leith River and make our way to Narsh. I'm curious about that Esper they found in the mines.
Very well.
I'll ready the raft by the back entrance. It's risky, but we don't have much of a choice at this point. Not safe here. Come with us to Narsh. Could be a chance for you to get a better understanding of your abilities. We've no time to dilly-dally. Let's make for Narsh!
That conversation really helped me, I think, solidify what I want to do with the voices. Watch me totally forget by next week, of course, but you know. Okay, current party. Banon. Oracle. Oh. Did we not get to name him? Or is he not a permanent party member? I actually don't know. Interesting, though. We get to actually play as him. What abilities does he have? We can't... He's not permanent. There's no way. Can't change his abilities or equipment. Yep. Can we make him front of the party? Yes! We can play as Bearded Dude. He is an Oracle. He should probably be in the back. But we can play as Bearded Old Dude. Here we go. The raft carries Narsh. Up aboard the raft. Head towards Narsh, protecting Ban at all costs. If Ban falls in the battle, its journey's over. Raging Fist! Turn line, gain a level. Left. Raging Fist! Has the ability to pray for everyone. What's that do? Oh, so it's a group heal. Okay, so he's our healer now, because it looks like it's free. Blinded, so has dark sunglasses, now that it matters. Only ability I know is Raging Fist! Raging Fist! So weird not having steel. I am so used to having steel now. Yeah, can't pause, can't switch characters, so Bannon's gonna just be the leader for the raft ride. Honestly, he should probably just keep spamming heal. Given that, or pray, since it's unlimited full party heal, there's not really a reason not to, and it makes sure that he stays alive. Raging Fist! It probably doesn't matter if he's blinded. Nice that they give us a save point. Not that it particularly matters. Left. Even if I never learn any abilities other than Raging Fist, at least Raging Fist is worth it. Rick. You can tell I was up earlier than I planned to be today. Stupid mouse in the house. Cannot wait to move to the new place and hopefully have not really mice problems. It's still possible, for sure. Mice don't just not happen because you don't let them. Be nice if it stopped showing up. Incorrect blitz command input. Great. Isn't even a default. What do we got here?
Oh no. Boss fight against Ultras. Wee! You have to creep out of battle! Yeah, I'm not gonna let you through. Make me a bad octopus. Raging Fist! It's a requirement. You must say it every single time. It's how the rules. Well, I don't make the rules. It's just how they work. Youch! Seafood soup is not on the menu. No, my mage is blinded. I never gave him any equipment. Oops. Raging Fist! Let me get my tentacles around her. You're gross and I'm gonna murder you. You are very gross and I'm going to very murder you. Ouch! Seafood soup is not on the menu. Muscleheads, hate him. Tentacle. Raging Fist! Tentacle! Super Tentacle! It's a little early. Fire! Youch! Yep, same thing. Raging Fist! Seafood soup back on the menu. Oopsies, didn't have me to do that. I wanted to switch party member. What is that? Sploosh. Blub, blub. I guess I got the point. I wouldn't bet on it. It's probably just hiding down there. Ew! Something stuck to my leg! Terra, get away from that! We should be alright now. 8-arm freak! I'm gonna smash him with a blitz! No! Sabin! Out of my way, Edgar! Well, he's always been a bit rash. Sabin? Oh, he'll be fine. You sure, Madden? Sir? You're his brother. You should know better than any of us. I'm just gonna have flop back up in the raft right as rain. Ah! I think he missed the out of the raft pot. Ha ha. Sabin! Sabin! You're on your own now. Sabin! And he goes right and we go left. Ha ha! Edgar and Terra racing towards Narsh while protecting Bannon. But what of Sabin, who is swept away by the raging waters? And how is Locke faring after having penetrated the Empire's defenses in South Pagaro? Is all going according to plan? Welcome to Splitting the Party. This game does that a lot. Choose a scenario, Kupo. And now we have to decide which path do we take. Give me a second. Boom, poll created. Bada boom. Which path do we pick? to bad Locke, and we go see what's going on in the village? Or do we go with Sabin and see what happens when he flows down the water? Or do we go with the team protecting Bannon and protect Bannon? Oh, and then we can save. Mog, the Moogle. Told you there was a Moogle. Oopsies, did it again. And then I guess the other question is, can I change equipment for Mog? Nope. Can't check abilities either. Check the bestiary though. Monsters! We missed, what's the, oh. We missed one. Oh well. And bigger monsters. And then probably towards the bottom is going to be bosses. Nope, never mind. Oh, the boss monsters is separate. Okay. Ultros. Number slain. 1. We killed an Ultros. Ymir. Shell has 50,000 HP. Good God. Vargas. Could steal the Mithril Claws. Ooh. Mithril Knife. Edgetech Armor. I disabled you. Buzzkill. Oh no, did we tie? I think we tied. Oh no. Crap! We died. God damn it. Anyway, hang on a second. Sticky keys. Turn off keyboard shortcut. There we go. That was annoying. View results. Yep, that's a problem. And it's 1 vote apiece, so I feel like doing it. I was like, I'll do a new poll with just the 2 winning out. Oh wait, that's not going to work because the same people will probably vote the same way. Well, crap. So I guess I'll decide between those 2 then. Given that we haven't seen Locke in a while, I think we will go with Locke. Yeah. Yeah, I'll break the tie between those 2 at least. I won't do Sabin. We just I'll do the one we haven't seen yet because it's been a bit, and if I remember correctly, we get a new character out of Locke's path, so that might be really interesting. Although we've already met this character. Locke has worked hard to stymie the effects of the Imperial troops in South Figaro, but now he desperately needs to escape. Damn it. Gotta use inertia on the fly. What are you doing here? Scram! Duncan's house. Rich people's homes always have secret passages. Just searching to find a place we can feel a draft. Do you not have the speed shoes anymore? All of your crap is gone. Weird. Let's fix that before problems happen. That would suck to have no equipment, and also I want my sprint shoes back. Feeling no draft. But I think there's supposed to be one in the big house up north there. Oh, there's
that's right, I can buy more items here. That's nice. You're the infamous thief, Locke, aren't you? Oh, yeah, that was just plain rude. I'm a treasure hunter, and don't you forget it. Merchant! Couldn't steal. Stole his clothes too. Here we go. A little tight, but the price was right. What? You? See. We win. We got his clothes. Why do I always have to go and open my mouth? There we go. Got his guys now. Like I said, this game gets really clever with the battles. The solution wasn't stab, it was steal his clothes. Stop looking over soldiers, they'll kill you just for talking to them. That went well. I think that was successful. Bye. My grandpa used to be a servant for the richest family in town. You're a merchant, right? Okay, go ahead. Yep, I just let random merchants in my house all the time. Not a problem. He's selling stuff. That makes him trustworthy. Salespeople are always trustworthy. Got a potion. Oh, I had another one. What do you know? Oh, B turns the speed on and off if I need to. Okay, that's good to know. Low-ranking soldiers in green love to start fights even though they never win. They're so slow you can steal the clothes off their backs. That's good to know. Soldiers in the Imperial Army have different ranks. The one in green are low-ranking grunts. Or soldiers in green. Let's not get in trouble. That would be bad now. I have other place to go to. Get in here, scram! Go ahead and steal. Oh, come on, really? This little hot tub, you think you can close to the back. Why can I not steal? Rude. Can't run away. Weird, but okay. Still potion. And his clubs. Here we go. Bit too large, but he didn't charge. Bah. Phew. Flee. Yay, I have stole his clothes. Now they'll never think of me. Yep, this soldier got pot belly, so you know. Go back to your post. The idiot Kefka's about to invade Narsh. Of course I know better than call him that to his face. Okay, I found Moxley's favorite soldier. Oh, what do you think you're doing? As we're doing his way to Narsh, we speak. We'll link up with him soon. My shift's up already? Great, I'll go take a break. Ha, I beat you to the break. The one who said Kefka's an idiot. Yes, free heal. Cheaper than a potion. Well, just Emprise is a potion, but a potion only heals like 50 HP, and I can get max heal out of this, so it's worth it. Surprised they even charged the military. Terribly sorry, you don't have everything I had to sell. Guess I'm out of luck. Let me guess this if I need the merchant costume again for some reason. Under Imperial occupation. Imperial occupation. Under Imperial occupation. What do you think you're doing? Get to your post. Should be going anywhere. Well, that's a problem. Do I need to sneak into the merchant costume? Looks like it might be the case. No plumed hat. And close. Little tight, but the price was right. Woo! Bye. I had to go over my mouth. Why indeed? Maybe you should quit opening your mouth. Okay, now that I'm a merchant again, ship still isn't going anywhere. What do you think you're doing? Running! So I could just probably farm these guys endlessly to steal plumed hats and potions, but I'm not going to. Woo! Flee. In his undies. And now unlike the merchants who fall on the ground, the soldiers are just gone, I guess. He went running because, you know, it's embarrassing. Very embarrassing. So the merchant under the pub. Okay, so they said disguise myself as a merchant. And the two tunnels leads to another mansion, one leads to my house, and it leads out of town. Oh, interesting. There's a general turned trader. I heard they have locked her up somewhere in this town. Oh, interesting. They for sure getting there and past the mansion. More better than never. Trader locked her up somewhere in this town. Yep, that's fair. That's fair. Let's go beat up the merchant. Or should I do the one downstairs? Maybe his costume's different. Or bartender. Came to my cider, did you? Dirty little thief. Stole the plume hat and his gloves. Woo! And stole the cider. Talk to the old man who'll tell me where the secret passage is. Oh boy. Just don't talk to any of them. So the cider was important after all. I knew it, I just was early. Who knew? So that's why merchants are okay. It's not random, it's because the merchant's the one who's bringing all the cider over. Ah, cider, glue. See, Passage Williams, there's tunnel from here to the mansion at the north end of town. Just trying to tell my guards the passwords. I forgot. That's what it is. Yeah, fool me, I know you're Imperial spy. It ain't Rosebud. Oops. And we're back at the start. That's mean. I forgot. It's courage. Cool, huh? Picture return the town to headquarters. Oh no. Inside informant, town felt almost no resistance. Picture inside informant. Yep, I know who the informant was. Hello, Mr. Informant. What have I done? I returned my people to the Empire. I can think it was the money. I can't steal your clothes? Bastard. I knew when you mentioned the east wall. Clang, clang, clang. I'm Magitech armor. Wind the clock, just jump rope rhyme. Kids drive me nuts. Can't they keep quiet for 2 minutes? Let me out, let me out! Get out of the doorway, dum-dums. Everyone blocking the doorway. Let me out of here, let me out of here. So we gotta wind the grandfather clock 2 times. But where's the grandfather clock? There. Don't tell me we need to go all the way back for a costume. Just a jump rope rhyme. Clearly just a jump rope rhyme. Hey. Hey there, kitten. I think she's liking having the stool. It is her favorite stool, and I think she likes it, so we win. No pierced kitten. Kitten be like, it's time to go. It's time to be done. Okay, let's try on a different costume quickly. Or if I can find a save point, because I'm getting tired. And apparently Ayla just wants me to do anything else except this. Courage. Where's the save point again? I mean, I guess I could also just quick save, and that would save. Well, yeah, I can just start whenever. Because, yeah, I'm getting tired, I'll admit. Getting real tired. And I'd probably be in better shape to solve a puzzle next time, knowing myself. might need a soldier costume for this one. I did the clock and that got me a prize. Alright. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it for tonight. Cause I am sleepy. That was fun though. Good to play a game that I've wanted to play for years now. And there is plenty more game to go, so get excited. But I am tired, so I am going to do the thing where I can raise somebody and head to bed. Question B, who be we raiding? Also schedule. Plan on doing some Europa tomorrow, most likely. And then next week, Tuesday, Steven. Thursday, probably Among Us. And Friday, we will continue more of this game. Good night, Mock. Thank you very much for joining. It will indeed be a good night. I think we go raid. Let's go raid Shimo. I haven't had a chance to raid Shimo in a while. Okay, I haven't had a chance to raid anybody in a while, but definitely not Shimo. Just playing Off-World Trading Company should be fun. Yes, I started a game as Omani. I'm going for the third way achievement. Convert every Muslim province in the world, including the ones you need to colonize, to Ibadi. I own little under half the Arabian Peninsula, the really dirt poor desert half. And I started conquering my way into the Timurids and trying to get big enough I can fight the Mamluks. I'm running into the problem where my religious unity is awful, given the fact that Abadi is super rare. Yep. So yeah, that's fun. I'm just playing with the new mechanics and the new everything. Do not have the I do not have the DLC because I'm not in the region, so it's like, it's not really worth it, but you know. Indeed it is. And Abadi is a nice change of pace from what I'm used to, being like everyone's least favorite person. Especially since you're Muslim, which is usually more about humanist than it is about conversion. But once I get the money rolling in for some monuments, that should help. And I intend to form the Caliph, so I'm going to form the Caliph as Ibadi. I feel that's appropriate. Oman forms the Caliph. Yeah, no. But anyway, let's start the raid. I realized I didn't actually hit the start raid button. Oopsies. Yep, let's go raid Shimo, playing Off-World Trade Company. Should be fun. Thank you everybody for joining. It is always a pleasure. And I will see all of you another time. Likely tomorrow. See ya.